long day today. Just want to make sure it's capturing the game, but hello, welcome to the channel. I am Sao Chow or Cow Cow, and today we're playing Oblivion again. And it's been a while. I know last time we ended up doing most of the Dark Brotherhood storyline, but we ended up, I think at the end of the last episode, we had to go to Fort Farragut to meet Lucien LeChance, because we've been noticed with our Anaconda Kung Fu Dick sending people to Sithis with it. Yeah, there is you could always go through the front in Fort Farragut and do the entire dungeon, or if you just go behind the fort and go into this tree, little manhole, and skip everything. And there he is. There's Lucien LeChance.
I've been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
Yup. Alright. I will serve you for time memorial. There we go.
Dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everything inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinette Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainara. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future.
Alright.
Take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
We got our promotion to Silencer. The unique scroll, basically we summoned the first dude we whacked, Rufio. Rumors.
There's been some terrible
I mean, he isn't doing the line where he says he creates rumors. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a bug with the unofficial patch or something.
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry with death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse.
Alright.
Make haste.
Just go back up here. These are just novice ones. Okay. How do I get back up here? I need a torch just to see. Is it that dark? Oh, I know I had a spell, right? Let's use Night Eye. Oh, there we go. There's the ladder. Problem is, it's the middle of the day with Night Eye. That probably wouldn't be good on your eyes in real life. Well, now we gotta go murder all our friends. I mean, out of the Dark Brotherhood storylines and all the test games, I think I like the one in Oblivion the most. I don't really think there was really even a story in like Daggerfall, and then they weren't even joinable in Morrowind, but they did have a presence, you just couldn't join them. From what I remember. Okay, you're gonna go in? No. I'm gonna get arrested if I kill you here. However, do I have any arrows? I do. Technically invisible. And she's dead. I should have probably put on the cowl. Nocturnal, but oh well. Get another thing of shrouded armor. I've been really wanting to play this again. So I'm glad I get to play it again. Would like to try and finish off the Dark Brotherhood tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen just because it's late and I know I'm gonna get tired. So, still. There you go, she's dead. What does she have on her? Silver daggers, meh. Be good early on in the game. Oops. Oh. There we go. There's one more. There's two down here. I know the QG actually wants to be our friend now. Talk to him.
There you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say I'm sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you, the things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of the sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you'd like to buy or sell?
Yeah, sadly, we gotta kill him. But now he wants to be our friend. It's a shame. There we go. Take his robes. Oh man. Sorry, I think I'm getting a headache, which is rare. I remember one time I was getting sick and my forehead, right above my brow was sharp pain. I don't know if it was a headache though. There's some pretty good weapons. So now we're over encumbered though. There's a two-handed sword. Is there any like weapon I can drop? Oh yeah, we have the Legion stuff on us. Drop those orcish boots, we don't need those. I don't really like the way orcish armor looks. I think my favorite armor in this game is the ebony. Remember, I liked ebony and I liked the heavy armors, and the light armors I really like elven. The way that looks. Which is nice because there's a guaranteed spot where you can get both sets, which is good.
Your presence here will not be.
Pelax of Flames. What do you got on you? Actually pretty good. So a full set of orcish. I'd be a fool not to take it. Now we're super over encumbered though. Alright, I'll just put God mode on so we can carry everything. There we go. Killed everybody. I forgot about that, about this being Oblivion. They drop their items. I have a hard time finding them. Okay, well, I'm gonna store all my stuff at my house in the waterfront then. But now we can go back to Lucien Lachance and let him know the good news. I'm pretty sure I could sneak in heavy armor with this character because they got the skill maxed out. It technically weighs nothing when we're wearing it. I'm almost certain. Alright, let's on a with that. Kinda wanna keep the glass dagger. Imagine getting shanked with a shard of glass. I don't think it'd be that tough though. I'd imagine there's some bullshit fantasy reason why it is tough though. Just like the dagger. Even in Skyrim I like daggers just due to how fast they swing. Usually the speedy one-handed weapons. Got a suit of the Imperial Legion armor. Alright, let's store everything. Don't need these. I want to keep the Staff of Sheogorath on me just for sentimental reasons. Keep the Boots of Springhill Jack because those are just useful. I accidentally stored the robe. I think I may have accidentally dropped a bunch of stuff and not stored it. Okay, no, I did store it. Okay. I have the Ring of Life Detect on me. Okay. Let's go back to Lucien Lachance. Let's go to Fort Farragut, and I believe as our reward, I don't really think there is a bonus for this quest, but we do get Shadowmere, which people who have played Skyrim will remember. I think probably most people that aren't into tests have probably mostly played just Skyrim and not really Oblivion.
to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
We're part of the Dark Brotherhood Illuminati now. All hail Sithis, all hail the Void.
Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
That's a silencer.
The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional members. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal.
Alright, so that's what a silencer is. It's the nail.
Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory.
Now, our very own horsey. It's a shame that mounted combat was never a thing in Oblivion. It was only a thing in Skyrim, and I believe it's when they came out with Dawn Guard. They added that as a thing. But I'm gonna get off Shadowmere. And now the horse belongs to us since we've ridden it. Because that's how it works. Unless it's like you're stealing it, and technically we didn't steal it, it was given to us, so whenever we fast travel somewhere, the horse will be there too. But I'd rather just go on foot, because I think Shadowmere is essential. Hey, heretic! Sorry I didn't see you right away. I think Shadowmere is essential unless you put the armor on them, in which they become mortal again. Which kinda sucks. Hey, heretic, how you doing? Ooh. Oh, wowie. There's a giant dog. We were just playing Oblivion since we finished, we finally finished, what was it called? Metal Gear. Rising. So we're just going back to this. I've been doing good all day. I haven't been feeling sick at all today, which is good. I think, well, I got my days mixed up because I thought today was Monday when I woke up. But, I know there's like 2 days that were really rough for me. I know one of them was when I was originally planning to play, Revengeance. And I just know the last time I was sick, it was like a couple days ago. But, I remember I was sick from 6 p.m. to about midnight the next couple days or whatever. Because technically a whole day would have passed. Or whatever. Hopefully I'm doing my math right. We're doing awesome right now, though. I'm just trying not to eat too much at once. And I looked up how long it takes for a normal person to like digest their food. And knowing that laying down kind of screws with that. I'm just trying to like go about like 2 to 3 hours staying up before I go to bed. Hollowed out rock, here we go. Before we go to bed, because if I go to sleep while there's food in my stomach, the likelihood of me getting sick is higher. Alright. I think this is the one. Yeah, we gotta kill a necromancer. And he has like a... I think this is one of the ways you can deal with him is just pickpocketing him. Where's he at? So what's keeping him alive, technically, is an hourglass that he has on him. Yeah, I felt bad though because I was planning to do it on Friday or whatever, but things wasn't working out. Oh wow, we haven't even discovered that yet. I wonder what that's for. What's the closest place? I mean, I could go to the Shrine of Sheogorath. I think the closest place is actually the Strange Door. Yeah, just part of the reason we're staying up right now is just so I can go to bed later and be tired. I wish... Well, there might be a water walking spell. I forget. Forget if that was only Morrowind that had that. I think I might do the Mage Tower house stuff off camera just so I can make a better absorb health spell. Help level up my restoration a bit. That's one of my major skills. Really wish the water wasn't so foggy. There's probably a mod that makes it more clear. It's like it's not even letting me jump when I should be able to out of the water. There we go. 'Cause I know because our I don't think our acrobatics is maxed out actually. This is one of our major skills, but I know if it's maxed out you can like skip on top of the water and just keep on jumping. Yeah, it's been going good. Especially the Metal Gear Revengeance stuff. A lot of people showed up for that. I know, what is it? It's 9 o'clock. It's still the 21st for me, but earlier today, yeah, it was like I had a lot of people show up, which was nice for the DLC part of the game. which is cool. It was all good in the hood, as they say. But I want to try and finish up Oblivion, at least the main story stuff, and Halo Reach. I think after I finish Halo Reach, I'm going to start up the vampire game. Ooh, another dog. Man, our fists are just solid. I think the last time I checked that one last stream I did, it had like 50 views. I don't think it's, I think the way it works, it's not 50 individual people, but at least someone's watching it, which is good, so. Yeah, it's kind of good too, cause I think I ended up gaining 2 subs today as well. That's always good. So we're getting a little bit bigger slowly but surely. I'm definitely gonna meet my goal for next year. I think I set it too small. I'm just kind of worried though. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing the videos on Friday as well. I think we were doing Kingdoms of Amular. And it's mainly just because when you're in the hospital, if you're this inactive for a week, it really screws you over. That was what my friend Deeth was telling me. Because he had a little bit of experience streaming before, him and his sister. I'm hoping his sister gets back with me soon. I know she has to deal with their kids. And so... But I want to finish Call of Cthulhu with her soon. Because it's always more fun when I have someone to stream with. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm doing it. I mainly just want to show that the whole part of the reason I started streaming Heretic is because I just wanted to show that you know, if you know someone that's like really sick, right? You know, they've been disabled their whole life. You know, you can still, it's still possible to get off disability if it's something you want to get off of. You know, that's part of the reason I started doing it. I just kind of want to do it for myself too. I want to get off disability. That's part of the reason. I also just want to use them. I always feel bad not being able to help my family or stuff because it's always people helping me, and I need to help people too, so, but I need money to do that. Yeah, I remember that talk I had with you, Heretic, in the Discord before, and it really helped me out, so. Oh, how close are we to it? We're getting closer. I'm just gonna judo kick this poor necromancer. I mean, I hope that what was it? They stopped freaking updating Baldur's Gate 3, because I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. But oh yeah, thank you, Heretic. Yeah. But I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 again, but I'm waiting for them to stop updating it. Because I know they're not gonna make any. They're not gonna make any DLC for it. So I'm like, well, why are they still patching it? But there's probably some reason why. Because like the whole reason I've been putting off playing Baldur's Gate 3 again, because I want to play as the Dark Urge and just be a complete psychopath. Just channel Patrick Bateman into my character. I've just been waiting to play it because I don't want to have to like wait for the mods to be updated and then do all that. And that's kind of the problem Skyrim has, is they always freaking update the special edition for no reason. And then it's like, well, all the mods I had are broken now. And I saw they're making a new DLC for... Yeah, that was what I was assuming. I think that I saw the one update they were doing was like a mod tool or something. But I saw they were doing a DLC for Starfield, but that's a horrible game only I can enjoy. I would not recommend that game to people unless you just like the loop of going out and then getting a bunch of stuff in a dungeon and then going to a town and selling it. Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna continue streaming Starfield just because I don't know. I think it'd be boring to watch for one, and two, I don't think that Bethesda really deserves it right now, at least from me. I'm gonna get a... Oh yeah, wait, I have Night Eye. That's right. Let's just sneak around. I think part of the reason I want to be able to become part of the elite is it's a guilty pleasure, but it's to be able to afford. I have stopped playing the Elder Scrolls Online mainly because I can't control myself with the loot boxes in that game. And that's a game where I'm in danger of becoming a whale. It's a pretty good MMO though, if you have self-control. I really enjoy it. I just think it has a really bad cash shop. There's another zombie here. Oh wow, he didn't see us. Probably because he didn't have a head. Oh yeah, of course he's gonna have the marker on him. Is he just in here? I know you can pickpocket him, so let's try that. Oh no, he has a journal. Oh, okay. So yada yada yada. He's just going on about a magic hourglass he has that he's extending his life with. Sands of Resolve or whatever. So we could either just kill him, or the old-fashioned way, or just take the hourglass from him and he dies. Yeah. No, like the Elder Scrolls Online to me is a rich man's game. I ain't no rich man. So I just stopped myself from playing it, you know, do the responsible thing. Okay. There you go. You see he's dead. All we had to do was take the hourglass from him. And that was what was keeping him alive. He sounded like an elf. Which means he was pretty old. He must have been ancient. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back up. Yeah, thank you, Heretic. That means a lot coming from you. Alright. Time to sneak on through. I think everyone's dead here. We don't need to sneak anymore. Alright. Now we just gotta figure out where the next dead drop is. Affairs of a Wizard. Next one's in Coral. Oh no, the game crashed. Oh wow. That's lame. Close the program. Hopefully I don't have to go back too far. Thank you, Heretic. Alright. Oh, good thing it auto-saved and we're out and about in the woods. Oh man, Cyrodiil is so beautiful. I wonder what it would have looked like if they kept it a fucking jungle. Like how it was described normally. Oh man, what a shame would it be if the game broke and every time we just loaded up Coral, it would crash. I remember that happening to a YouTuber. He was doing like a kind of like a role play thing. I think his character was called Idris, and he collected a lot of books. He was like a high elf wizard. And he made the mistake of uninstalling and installing mods mid-playthrough. Caused his game to break, which is why I just learned that from him, that once you got your mods, don't change them. 500 gold. 500 big ones. Picked up my reward and received my next contract. Kill every member of the Draconis family. Oh, this feels weird because one of my buddies that I talked to online is called Draconis. Draconis the Wyvern Lord. Well, I guess I gotta kill his entire family. Alright. I believe it's gonna be around there. I'm probably gonna want to discover Cloud Ruler Temple at some point as well. I need to do the Shrine of Azura quest just so we can get souls a lot easier for enchanting. I need a, before I go to bed, I either need to wait till early in the morning to go to bed, or I need to get a towel and wet it and then use that as a blanket, because man, in my bedroom it's fucking hot. It's like a furnace, even more so than my living room, which already feels like a furnace right now. I might just sleep on the couch. I put some like bed sheets and stuff on it, and it's just cooler in my living room where my computer is, because I have the swamp cooler thing next to the window, and it'll keep us cooler if I just go to sleep in here. Only problem is I always toss and turn when I go to sleep, and what is it? Always toss and turn, so I'm always afraid I'm gonna fall off the couch or whatever. I'm just not gonna be able to get as comfortable, you know? Now, I almost got on Helldivers. I need to find the time to play with Grim, because he was asking about it. Play Helldivers, a few games with them. I almost got all the medals for the Viper Commando that I need. All the stuff from that war bond. Is this trespassing? No, it isn't. Surprising enough. Who's Mama Draconis? Mama Wyvern?
Hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them an express ticket to Sithis. 100 gold, too. Well, I'll strangle her. The real Baron Zaya. He's got a hoe, a rake, and a scythe. And the dog, man, what a useless guard dog Jake is. Oh well. I don't know if we're in trouble with the law now just because I didn't one-shot her, but there's no witnesses. And I don't think the dogs will snitch on me, so I don't think animals can do that. I want to discover Cloud Ruler Temple real quick, just because when we're doing... The bandit. Oh, I forgot. I still have God mode on. No wonder we're indestructible. Oh no, God mode was off. I forgot to turn it off before though. That's for sure. Well, I'm glad it's turned off now. I think we just have to follow. Yeah, this would be the path you would go up with Sean Bean, aka Martin Septim. But I don't even think you can open the gates until he's with you. They won't. They'll remain shut, but you can discover it on your map. And it makes going there a lot easier if you just do this ahead of time, because you don't have to worry about Sean Bean getting lost or Joffers. So I kind of forgot when the last time I ate was. I do need to find a towel. Oh, damn it. I'd rather sleep in my bed. Let's have a wet, cool towel. Sounds good. It's what made me, I think, recover yesterday and not have to go to the hospital, because, I mean, yeah, I was vomiting, but, it was just so hot and miserable. Felt like I was dying. Okay. There's another one of the Draconis family here. Don't know where they're at. I know we're probably gonna want to put on the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal while we do the deed. I finally got to my first primal on Final Fantasy XIV. Or the first trial boss. I don't know if it's a primal. In Dawn Trail. Could be just some other thing. For all I know. Alright, let's put on the... oh, it's 2. Alright, just put it on for now. And then just... yeet this guy to the spiritual plane.
For the love of Azura Khan, a man of a bit of privacy, get out of here.
Well, I'm glad I killed the right guy. Let's remove that. And bada boom, bada bing, we're safe.
We're always on duty.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Carry on.
It was the Gray Fox that murdered that guy. Alright. Where's the next Draconis? We got 2 of them. No. And this one's actually pretty close to Shaden Hall. Forget if this is the one that's like the one that sleeps with the dogs. And she has like a bunch of wolfhounds. Now, there's at least 2 other Draconises besides the one I'm going after. Part of me wants to just take a quick cold shower. Ugh. Sounds different when you walk on those rocks. Ooh, there's a Daedric Shrine here. I want to actually discover this then. I imagine it could be Hirsine. I know the Hircine's quest is interesting because, like, you can. Hirsine tells you to kill a unicorn. You can kill the unicorn. You can ride it. Although I don't think it's worth riding because the moment you dismount it, it becomes hostile towards you. It's actually a hostile horse, I believe. So. Is this Vermina? It could be. It looks like it is because it has the staff. Yeah, Vermina. And the Skull of Corruption. What an awesome name for a staff. A really edgy staff. You'd think it'd be some kind of necromantic thing. No, it just has to do with dreams. Getting Vermina a quest to start, that was a little bit tricky, though. You gotta give her a black soul gem, and there's really only one way to do that, and that's the tomfoolery with the altars or whatever. And you gotta wait for the Necromancer's Moon, and then I think you just cast Soul Trap on the altar that has the Soul Gem on it. And then you can get it, but you just have to go through a lot just to get it. And the fact you need it for a Daedric quest, where most of the stuff you have to do with it is involved with the, mainly involved with the Mages Guild. So, and dealing with Mana Marco. It's kind of interesting though, because from what I can tell with Mana Marco, there's like the version of him that ascended, and then there's also a mortal version of him that's still mortal, just due to the weird dragon break stuff that happened in Daggerfall. And that's if you can pinpoint when Talos became an entity, that would be when. It took time for Talos just to change reality still, because in Morrowind, even though he was a deity then, you had the Imperial cult that would include him as one of the deities. They still described Cyrodiil as a jungle, but then by time Oblivion gets here, you know, it's not a jungle anymore, so. There's a lot of weird stuff with Tiber Septim and Talos and the Underking and Zuran Arctis, or whatever his battle mage was called. Kind of like a trinity is what Tiber Septim is, kind of like a triune god of man. Because it's actually all three of them. This is the entity that is Talos, at least from my interpretation of it. If it is, it's uncertain because it's the unreliable narrator. That's always what I interpreted the lore to be. Alright, let's just dick slapper. Anaconda style. There we go.
Where did you get
There's a pet rat. Alright. There's another Draconis down. I really like the way the steel maces look. It just is like a morning star. We got 2 more Draconises to go. I know the first 2 contracts you pick up, so the one we just did where we killed the Necromancer, and this one are by Lucien Lachance, but after that, the dead drops kind of get switched, and you only find out later. And that it was the guy that we were hoping to clear out in Shadenhall when we murdered everybody there, but he was already not there anymore. He already advanced high enough. So, that's the inn. Go to Beyond, I guess. Here's my horse here. I'd rather just ride Tiny Shadowmere to the inn. Blanket March? Must be like a small village. I remember liking that when I played Nirem briefly. You see all the little small villages. I like how too magic is just straight up illegal in that game. You cast magic in public, you're gonna get a bounty. I like it when settings do that, especially like in D&D. It makes playing a spellcaster that much harder when you can't be a wizard. Well, it depends. Sometimes they make it all magic, even clerics. Other times it's just the arcane magic, but so the idea of being like a wizard or sorcerer is illegal too. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can go first person with the horse as well. It would be better if we did it if we're the normal size though, but because I'm role playing as Cow Cow, it's gonna look a bit awkward. There's another shrine here. This one might be the nocturnal one, from what I remember. I think it is, cause yeah, there it is, nocturnal. Probably one of the most powerful Daedric princes. I think technically Sheogorath is probably the strongest. That's why they cursed him, is just so he doesn't know what to do with all the power he has. He's a lunatic. But is this facing the right way? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go around this pond. There's another Ayleid ruin here. I really need to find the time to play Nirim on the channel, but my problem with Nirim is that game breaks so easily. Because it's all in German, I'm not gonna follow the story as well just because it's not in English and I have to read. It probably is just a game I play by myself. I remember I still need to read that book that one person was telling me about, Miss Voice, way back when with Enderall, and it takes from the perspective of Jaspar, I think. So you can do that at some point. It would be. I was like thinking, oh, I could make like a 11 Labs thing of it, but no, that'd take way too long, and I don't know what the legal stuff involving that would entail, so I don't want to cause problems for the mod author. I want them to make money from it if they can. They did a really good job with it. Imperial Legion soldier. Is it just you, the innkeeper? Oh, it is. Well, I'm gonna have to kill both these guys, it seems. Alright, I'm gonna use the bow freezing on you. There we go. And it kind of sucks that I gotta kill an innkeeper for that. I don't like killing merchants just because I can use them to make money. Alright, next of kin. The last one's in Leowen. I wonder what would happen if you just, before doing all this stuff, you just killed every NPC that was a target and then started the Dark Brotherhood. I need to find this map for Warcraft 3 though. It's so dumb. It's like the whole map, every unit is just Arthas, and it's the Arthuses trying to stop the un-Arthas from infecting the Arthuses or whatever. I don't know. It is something really dumb. Okay. Alright. I need to get you equipped again. Let's put on the Great Cowl of Nocturnal. There we go. Pretty sure you're dead. Alright. Every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my reward at the next contract at the dead drop located in the stone well in the castle of Skinred Courtyard. Okay. It's at Castle Skinred. So now, this is where in the story, the dead drops the orders get mixed up, and we're getting, the traitor is kind of tricking us into killing the Black Hand, essentially. Using us for their own ends. 500 gold, and you see even the letters look different. Should be your first clue. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. Castle Skinra, well. Gotta kill the Kijiji Gensa. Found his house in Bruma. This guy in Bruma is a hand-to-hand specialist. But he's pretty easy to get to. I think really the only one I remember being hard is the Dark Elf that's like pretending to be a merchant or whatever. Some reason. I know he has he's allergic to honey though. So the idea is you remove everything from the inn and just have mead be everywhere, and he will drink it and kill himself, I think. Or not kill himself, he'll be paralyzed. But the reason why you'd want to do that is because he has destruction maxed out.
I don't recall in Sithis, what is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
I think this guy's like a master of hand-to-hand or something, but it doesn't matter because we're better than him. We're the player character. And he is a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Don't be deceived. He's kind of surprised. Oh, where's the way out? Oh no, we're in the bottom floor, that's why. I remember them doing the Return to Bruma mod, and I remember being very impressed with it. They did a good job of making Bruma and Skyrim. I'm really looking forward to the remake, or them putting Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. That sounds fun for me to get my hands on. Okay. Let's go to the Inn of Ill-Omen. I don't know if I run faster or the horse runs faster. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is gonna be the last one I do, though. I'm gonna pick this contract up, and then we can continue killing the Black Hand maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how many more. So if there's a that means we killed a nail at least. So there's a finger, and that means there's at least 5 more targets. Although I know some of those we're not gonna kill, because they're part of the end of the quest. I think we're mainly killing silencers from what I remember. I was trying to get Minecraft to work today. Like, it's weird. You gotta like launch it through Curse, and then you gotta. I tried loading it, and it just got stuck on a loading screen. There's like this. I remember back when I was a kid, there was this cool like mod that added like a weird Fey portal and magic to the game, to Minecraft, and I wanted to mess around with that. I just remember I was in the in Discord with some friends, and I'm glad I wasn't sharing my screen because I accidentally put my password where the username was. I was like, why is it not hiding my password? But thankfully I wasn't sharing my screen. That would have been not good. I mean, if it's just the silencers, we could probably. Shouldn't be too long. No, my blood sugars stopped going down. That's good. I was worried it was gonna go low. I think it's in this crate. Next contract. Argonian Hunter. Where's he at? And that's pretty close to the town. To Breville. I mean, this guy would have to be a silencer too, because he's out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Well, I mean, to be fair, Lucien LeChance was too, and he was a listener. Or not listener, speaker. Who are you?
Well met.
Oh, you're just some NPC out in the woods. Okay. Well, I know I can breathe underwater, because I'm a Daedric Prince. So I don't need to worry about drowning. What's that armor he's got? Oh, just mithril. Ooh, absorb magic. It's actually a pretty good enchantment. I'm gonna pick that up. That'd be a really good weapon if you were a mage. Okay. Final justice. at least the Nocturnal Shrine is close by. Let's put up that so we can see a little bit better since it's nighttime and it's pouring rain. I imagine this part of Cyrodiil would be like the equivalent of being near the equator. It's a little bit warmer. Being in the Caribbean or being in Hawaii or something. Which I really like. I really like the, I mean, it's humid and stuff, but, I don't know if it's good to be in a long period of time, but, I remember going to Hawaii with my mom when I was little, and just really like going swimming there in the beach. I don't know if I'd want to live in Hawaii right now. Just like from what I heard, it's poorly managed, the state, but I don't know if it's as good as I remember it being when I was little. But I know next to nothing about how well Hawaii is now. So I don't live there. Why are people saying that? Like there's an NPC around me. Good. I don't know where the NPC is. I'm trying to look for the... Oh, there you are. Who are you? Is a bandit? I'm confused. They're not attacking me. Oh, it must be in the coffin. Ah, there we go. So this says his schedule. I think this is the... Yeah, this is the Dark Elf Merchant dude that I mentioned before. He has an allergy to honey. Oh, now they're attacking me. Okay. And now the bandits have mithril armor. Which is light armor. And, it's worth quite a penny. That's a good thing about... I know the one mod I was thinking of installing gets rid of that, where they always just have fur armor, and they never get anything better. Which would make sense, because they're bandits. Why would they get anything better? But, still, it's a good way to get money. Especially when they start all having, like, glass equipment. Well, he would be somewhere. He could be here by the time I get there. He might not have moved on. No, he's moved. I could catch up to him, though. I don't think he's going to be running like a lunatic like Mike the Liar. Let's see if we can catch up to him. I mean, ideally, if I had meat on me, I could probably, reverse pickpocket him or something, and he'll drink it. I don't think I have any on me, though. I could probably kill him. Okay. Oh, no, there's an Imperial Guard.
What is it, citizen?
I wonder if this guy is technically a silencer, too. catching up to him. My legs feel all weird right now with how I'm sitting. Ooh, there's a will-o-wisp. I know I'm gonna have to kill one of those eventually, so. I know I need this for the Azura quest. Take that glow dust. I don't know what I want to spend my money on next month. I know I have a little bit of cash to spend after the 24th. I might actually try and save more of it this month. I might spend it on a thumbnail for something. I'm not sure though. I know it was the artist that I hired's birthday recently. I think they said they were turning 22 or something. It was good for them.
Let's get this over with.
The bandit bowman. And they all seem to have a mithril, which is nice. There's more to this bandit bowman than meets the eye. Ooh, elven arrows. What weapon did he have? Just had a silver dagger. Man, one thing I liked about Enderall though is, and I haven't played enough to Nirem to know if it's the same. I think it is the same in Nirem though, because it has like leveled areas, but you go to a certain place when you're not a high enough level, your ass is gonna get smashed by all the monsters, because certain areas are dangerous. I think Morrowind's the same way. I know the overworld scales with the player, but not the dungeons. Man, this dude's fast. I wonder if he's going to Breville. I'm just gonna fast travel there. I'm not able to keep up with him. He's outside, right outside. I hope he's not running. And there he is. Alright. Alright. So I need to the bow freezing. We'll use our elven arrows. Those are stronger. And there we go. He's dead. Okay. Looks like our next dead drop is in the market district here. I'm gonna remember somewhere in between spots here. Yeah, it's through here somewhere. Drop order. Picked up my reward and received my next contract. Oh yeah, this is the barbarian dude. I remember now. He's pretty close to Frostcrack Spire, thankfully. I think I'm gonna get to the part where, I'm gonna kill this guy. I wanna get to the part where Lucian confronts us. But I think I'm gonna quit after that. And I can finish off the Dark Brotherhood tomorrow. Oh shit. He's a Nord, he's gonna be resistant to this, huh? He can kill his dog though. Oh, he missed. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me it's in the rune. Well, if that's the case, I'm not gonna go in there and... Oh, it depends on how deep it is. Part of me wishes I, did more of a marksman's build. Like, I'm playing a D&D game with Deeth and them, and I'm playing like a polearm fighter, but part of me wishes, I was playing like maybe like a battle master and go with a bow or samurai and go with the archery, more of an archer build. I'm playing as if I were to go with the samurai, I'd go with the horse archer, trying to get a horse of some kind. Do mounted combat. I don't really think there's any point though. I don't think there's really a way to get advantage with a ranged weapon and a mount though. I think it's exclusive to melee that gets it with mounted combatant feat. It's just my stomach feels a little bit weird right now. This is the ruin that the dead drop is in. I think there's only one more after this. Oh, this is actually pretty close. Oh, you have to go down a little bit though. Remember, like, going into the delves and ESO and exploring, especially the ones that were kind of like this. Dead drop. Woodall, 5 p.m. and 1 a.m. Make a wish at the Lady of whatever it's called, which is actually, surprise, surprise, a statue of the Night Mother the whole time, unbeknownst to the people of that town. Seeing someone, I don't know who they are. I must have been befriended them a long time ago. Someone's playing Diablo 4 on Steam. I mean, everybody hates me because they know. I'm assuming our infamy is pretty high. Oh shit. Oh, he must have paid off the guards. And I should probably use my fist. There we go. One is dead.
No! I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. My Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
Ugh.
I am here to end your miserable life. To what? I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, what are you talking about?
Your first dead rot contract. You carried that out to kill Saturday. After that, you eliminated the Raccoon's family as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops were unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you've been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shalil, Zulfalovani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungoni, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
I'm at your command, Speaker.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived, dear friend. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding, for Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm you killed the old Dracoon's woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Alright.
Now go, learn the identity of the betrayed.
I don't think there's that much left. I know I have to go, what? Here. I think I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'll need to make sure I'm feeling good. We'll save here. But, yeah. That was, I guess part 2 of me doing the Dark Brotherhood, and then we'll finish it off, hopefully, tomorrow. Granted, I'm feeling okay. I'm not sick, it's just my stomach's feeling weird at the moment, and I don't want to jinx myself, so. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.